Welcome to my channel. Today I want to speak directly to the part of you that feels tired, misunderstood, and overwhelmed by life. This message is not for entertainment. This is a reminder, a wake-up call, a mirror. Because the truth is hard and growth is uncomfortable. Fix yourself, because no one else will. No one is coming to save you. No one is coming to hand you peace, and no one is going to take responsibility for your pain. You are the only one who can decide that your story is not over yet. You are the only one who can choose to stand back up when life knocks you down. The world will move on without you if you stay broken. Life will keep going even if you stop. Time does not pause for pain. Life does not slow down for wounds. So fix yourself, not because you were weak, but because you were created for more. Life has a way of revealing who you really are when everything comfortable is stripped away. It shows you your strength, your weaknesses, your habits, and your patterns. The moment you stop pretending, the moment you stop blaming, the moment you stop pointing fingers and start looking inward, that is when change begins. Fixing yourself does not mean pretending everything is fine. It means admitting something is wrong. It means having the courage to say, I'm not okay, but I'm willing to do the work to become okay. That honesty is powerful. That honesty is healing. God placed strength inside you that you have not even discovered yet. He gave you the ability to rise above, to rebuild, and to transform, but He will not do for you what you refuse to do for yourself. You can pray every day, you can cry every night, but if you are not willing to move your feet, nothing will change. Faith is not just believing. Faith is acting. Faith is standing up when everything inside you wants to stay down. Faith is forgiving when it hurts. Faith is trusting when you cannot see the way. Faith is choosing discipline when comfort feels easier. You have to fix your mind before you can fix your life. The way you think shapes everything you become. You cannot keep feeding your mind negativity and expect peace. You cannot keep listening to doubters and expect confidence. You cannot keep replaying your failures and expect a new future. Your thoughts are the foundation of your world. Fix them, and your life will follow. Stop saying, they hurt me. Stop saying, they left me. Stop saying, they broke me. It is time to say, I allowed it, but I will not allow it anymore. It is time to say, I stayed too long, but I am leaving now. It is time to say, I was lost, but I am finding my way back. You do not need closure from them. You need courage within yourself. You do not need their apology to heal. You need your own forgiveness. Because the longer you wait for others to fix what they broke, the longer you remain broken. Fix yourself, not for revenge, not for attention, not for validation, but for peace. Peace is priceless. When you fix yourself, your peace becomes unshakable. People will no longer control your emotions. Their words will no longer pierce your heart. Their absence will no longer destroy your days. You will reach a place where silence no longer feels empty, where solitude no longer feels lonely, where you can lose people but never lose yourself again. That is strength. That is healing. Do not expect people to understand your process. They will question why you changed. They will say you became distant. They will say you are acting different. But the truth is, you are just protecting your energy. You are healing quietly. You are learning to live in peace. When you fix yourself, you stop chasing people. You stop begging for love. You stop proving your worth. You simply become. You walk in purpose, and what is meant for you begins walking toward you. You realize not everyone deserves
access to you. Some people were only meant to teach you lessons, not stay in your life forever. Some doors had to close because you were too comfortable in places that were slowly destroying your peace. And when you finally understand that, you stop being angry at who left. You start thanking God that they did. because sometimes rejection is protection. Sometimes the storm you feared was the very thing that saved you. Fix yourself by letting go. Let go of the version of you that tolerated disrespect. Let go of the version of you that kept giving chances to people who never valued them. Let go of the version of you that kept waiting for change instead of becoming the change. Healing does not happen in comfort. Growth does not happen in ease. You are going to lose people, habits, and old identities, but what you gain will be worth it. You will gain peace. You will gain clarity. You will gain strength. You will gain a deeper connection with God that no one can take from you. Fix yourself by getting uncomfortable. Discipline yourself. Wake up earlier. Stop complaining. Take responsibility. Stop blaming your past. Your past is not your prison. It is your lesson. Your mistakes do not define you. They refine you. Every wrong turn, every heartbreak, every disappointment was shaping you into who you were meant to become. Do not waste those lessons by staying bitter. Turn your pain into power. Use it. Let it remind you how far you have come, not how much you have lost. God will never waste your pain, but you can. You waste it by staying angry, staying lazy, and staying stuck. Or you can let it push you to fix yourself, because when you fix yourself, you become unstoppable. You stop reacting. You stop overthinking. You stop letting emotions control your life. You begin to move with wisdom. You begin to live with purpose. You begin to walk in faith. You must fix the way you talk to yourself. The most dangerous voice in your life is not the critic, not the hater, not the enemy. It is your own voice. The voice that tells you that you're not good enough, that you will never make it, that you cannot change. That voice is the enemy's favorite weapon, and the only way to silence it is through faith. Speak life over yourself. Tell yourself, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Tell yourself, God is not finished with me yet. Tell yourself, I may be down, but I am not done. Every time you speak faith into your fear, you win a battle no one sees. Fix yourself by forgiving yourself. You cannot heal while hating who you were. You cannot move forward while living in regret. You did what you knew at the time. You made mistakes, yes, but so does everyone. God's mercy is new every morning for a reason, because every day is a new chance. Stop carrying yesterday's guilt into today's opportunity. You cannot fix your future while living in your past. You cannot move forward if you keep looking back. You cannot build peace while holding on to chaos. There comes a moment when you must decide that enough is enough, that you deserve better, that you are capable of better, that you were created for better. Fix yourself because no one else can do it for you. Some people will never understand your silence. They will think you are distant, but you are protecting your peace. They will think you changed, but you are growing. They will think you are selfish, but you are learning to love yourself. Fixing yourself does not mean becoming cold. It means becoming calm. It means being able to walk away without hatred. It means forgiving without an apology. It means staying peaceful even when you could prove a point. That is real power. Do not expect applause. The world does not celebrate quiet healing. The world celebrates loud success, but your healing is between you and God. Every time you choose peace over drama, God notices. Every time you stay silent instead of reacting, God sees. Every time you pray instead of panic, God smiles. You are not alone in this process. God is with you, working in the background, shaping your future while you fix yourself in the present. Fix yourself because your family needs you strong. Your children need you whole. Your purpose needs you focused. You cannot lead others while you are still bleeding from wounds you refuse to treat. Heal them, face them, pray over them. Turn the page. God has more for you, but He will not reveal it until you are ready.
Fix yourself by being grateful. Gratitude heals the soul faster than anything else. When you start thanking God for what you still have instead of complaining about what you lost, everything changes. Peace enters your heart. Perspective shifts your mind. You begin to realize that you survived everything meant to destroy you. You see that God's hand was always there, even when life felt unfair. Gratitude is the seed of transformation. The more thankful you become, the stronger you grow. You will have days when you want to give up. You will have nights when tears become your only prayer. You will question your worth, your purpose, and your progress. But remember, healing is not linear. Growth is not instant. It is a journey, not a destination. Keep going, even when it hurts. Keep going, even when it feels slow. Keep going, even when you do not see results. Every step toward fixing yourself is a step away from the pain that once controlled you. Fix yourself by walking in faith, not fear. Fear says, I can't. Faith says, God can. Fear asks, what if I fail? Faith asks, what if I fly? Faith is the difference between those who heal and those who remain broken. Faith gives you peace when everything falls apart. Faith gives you strength when you feel empty. You are not walking alone. You are walking with God. Every scar has a purpose. Every loss has meaning. You had to go through what you went through to become who you are now. The pain was not meant to destroy you, it was meant to rebuild you. God allowed the breaking so He could rebuild you stronger. Stop asking why you were chosen and start thanking God for the lesson. You survived. You are still breathing. That means there is still purpose in you. There is still power in your story. Fix yourself because peace is the greatest form of success. Not money, not fame, not followers. Peace. The kind of peace that lets you sleep at night. The kind that makes you smile without reason. The kind that comes from knowing you did the right thing even when no one noticed. That peace does not come from the world. It comes from God. One day you will look back and thank yourself for not giving up. You will thank yourself for walking away from what broke you. You will thank yourself for choosing faith over fear. You will thank yourself for fixing yourself when no one believed you could. Fix yourself not for the people who hurt you, not for those who doubted you, but for the person God created you to be. Because once you fix yourself, you stop chasing love. Love finds you. You stop chasing peace. Peace lives in you. You stop chasing success. Success follows your discipline. You were never meant to stay broken. You were meant to heal, rise, and become a light for others. Fix yourself so your life becomes your testimony. Fix yourself so your future reflects your faith. Thank you for watching. If this message spoke to you, please like, subscribe, share it with someone who needs it, turn on notifications, support the channel, and stay blessed.